Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Debbie with the Chamber. It's Monday, so you know what we do every Monday. Thanks to our good friends at Visions Federal Credit Union. Ashley and Lucy are right here behind the camera, as is Rachel. We are here with Balanced Bookkeeping and Administration, Laura Kay. Hi, Laura. Laura's the owner. Welcome this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. This is great. So let's get right off to the services that you offer, Laura. Okay?
Yeah, so I offer full service bookkeeping. I also offer, I call it adjacent services.
Okay.
So, you know, if you need someone to run payroll, I can do that. But if you need someone to call the payroll company to, you know, sit on hold, or you need someone to call the state because of your business registration or something like that, I offer those services too, because I feel like those are the things that
take up a lot of time,
exactly,
right? Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, that people don't have time for.
Yeah.
That's great. Where are you located, Laura?
I am in the Susquehanna area.
Okay.
Susquehanna, PA, right over the border. Yeah.
So who do you like service? Do you have like a wide area that you?
Yeah, so you know, I do everything remotely. So really I can service anybody.
You can.
You know, but it's great to also be able to service local people. And that's one of my big things actually is you know, bookkeeping is kind of stodgy and boring.
Right.
But my big thing is that I like to build relationships with my clients, and I like to talk to them periodically and catch up and see how they're doing.
Sure.
So it's nice to have people who are local, so you can go out and get coffee with them.
Yeah, exactly. Or come to the lunches, or you know, get to know people that way too. That is nice. There's something about having those relationships, and then you get the full picture of the people that you're servicing, right? So it helps you too in helping them with the bookkeeping and the administration as well. So size of the businesses that you work with, what is it, all sizes, or what are you finding?
I really like to work with small businesses, and also, you know, I will work with anybody, but but you know, my heart is really in women-owned tech. Because
that's great.
Yeah, I just feel like, you know, it's a small niche, but I'm kind of a tech geek myself. I'm not trained in it, but you know,
that's great.
Very much an enthusiast, and also holistic health and wellness.
Oh wow! Okay.
So, yeah, I own another business where I teach qigong, and so wellness is very important to me.
I'm not familiar with qigong.
Yeah.
But,
you know what Tai Chi is?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So qigong is kind of the umbrella. It means energy work, and then Tai Chi falls under that.
Okay. Yeah. And you teach? Do you teach?
I do.
That's great. Cool.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
Since about 2018.
Okay. How did you get into this? I always love to know how people come into what they're now doing.
Yeah. Okay, so are we talking about qigong or bookkeeping?
No, bookkeeping.
Bookkeeping. Okay. So
sorry,
bookkeeping
we'll
since
go back.
2022. Yeah, it's all good. So, and how did I get into it? Is what you asked.
Right. Yeah. What's your love of this? You know, like
I have always, you know, honestly, two of my favorite classes in high school, I cannot even believe I'm admitting this.
She's admitting it, Facebook Live, people.
Were calculus and accounting.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Okay. I love math. I was not a math major in college, but I
math is cool.
I do. It's really fun. You know, I'm also a musician.
So the math absolutely.
Exactly. I really like the mathematics of music.
Right.
I mean, I don't study it to any sort of extent, you know, but I do. So I took accounting for the first time in high school, and I really liked it. And I was a business major in college, and then kind of went off and did other things in my career, and I had an opportunity to take another bookkeeping course, and it was after COVID and everything had shut down, and I wasn't really working, and I thought, you know, I'd really like to work for myself. And so I took another bookkeeping course, an accounting course, just to kind of refresh my memory and get up on the latest software and all that. So, and I was like, this is great. I'm gonna step out and do this on my own, and it's been really great.
That's awesome. How can people get in touch with you?
So they can go through my website, which is bbkkllc.com.
Okay, yeah. BBKKLLC.
Right.
I like that. I like all the initials.
Yeah, it's kind of, so it came from Balanced Bookkeeping, but also when I put it together, I was like, do you remember that song? I'm not going to get the words right, but Shimmy Shimmy Cocoa Pop.
Yes.
Right? BBKKLLC, right? It was that rhythmic thing.
I love it. Yes, it's very musical.
So
and very easy to remember, because I bet, people are going to be remembering this.
Yeah.
So that's great.
So that, and my email is laura@bbkkllc.com.
And you can always get in touch with Laura through the chamber as well. We have all her information. Yeah. So this is great. And I'm so glad you are here, and so glad to let people know what you do, what you offer for services.
Yeah,
and you just have such a wide range of services that you can help people, especially women in tech, which I really like that, because that's definitely needed.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So anything else I missed? Did I miss anything to let people know about you? Did we cover everything?
We did, unless you want to do some Qigong. We could do that too. It's very easy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You want to do some?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, we can do it sitting or standing.
All right, let's stand. Okay.
I'm going to put my water down. Finally getting over
Actually,
this
Lucy, you want to do it too?
Yeah, come on.
Let's do it.
It's really easy.
Okay.
I teach in senior centers, and so it's very, very. So Tai Chi is kind of complicated. There's a lot of moves, and you have to remember this whole range of moves.
I've only seen it, so.
But Qigong is one movement over and over again.
Okay.
So it makes it a little bit easier. So we can do. I don't know whether we can fit everybody in here. We're going to need a little bit of space here.
Okay. All right.
I might actually should I face you guys? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think that's okay. All right, there we go. Okay.
So we're going to do something that's called lifting the spirit.
Okay.
And it starts off, you're just going to put your feet about shoulder to hip width apart, whatever's comfortable. Keep your knees soft. You don't want to lock them back. You want to just keep them soft.
Okay.
And then we're going to lift our hands up along our body to about chest height, and then drop them back down. So we have the sun in our right hand, we have the moon in our left hand. The first part of this is called lifting sun and moon.
That's nice. Okay.
And then the second part is that we're going to lift up, and this time we're going to push outward, just straight in front of us.
Okay.
And then come back to our shoulders. This is called pushing mountains.
This is great.
And then the last part is part of lifting the sky. So our hands will be out. This one's a little more complicated. Fingers point towards each other. And then to the extent that it feels comfortable, lift your hands up and then let them float down to the sides.
Wow. You never know what you're going to get on Business of the Week. I love it.
So we only do one of those. So what we do is we do 3 lifting sun and moon.
Okay. Yep.
3 pushing mountains, and then 1 of lifting the sky.
All right, everybody, this is what you have for this week to do. All
right. This is a great way to start a week, actually,
it is.
because it's very relaxing. And so, if your commute is stressful or whatever, you get to work and you're all wound up.
This is great.
Is great.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to lift sun and moon and down. And if you want, you can add the breathing into this.
Breathing would be good.
Yeah. So we breathe in as we lift up. And breathe out as we push down. This time we're going to lift up and push out to the front.
Okay. The mountains.
Exhale. Breathe in and out. In and out. One more time. In. And then we push out. Flip our fingers towards each other. Lift up. Lift the sky. And come down.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank
that
you.
was so great.
Laura, thank you. This was great. What a wonderful way to start the week, right? All right, everybody, you have what you can do to relax yourself this week, especially crazy holiday time. You know how to get in touch with Laura Kay for any of your bookkeeping administration needs. She has a great BBKK LLC.
Oh, you remembered it.
I'm not going to forget that. I'll be singing it all day. And a huge thank you to our good friends at Visions Federal Credit Union who sponsor Business of the Week so we can bring you all our amazing members every Monday. So everybody have a great week, and we'll see you next Monday. Thank you.